published 1730 Est, the 1st of December 2017. Updated 1730 Est, the 1st of December 2017. England manager Gareth Southgate was beaming after his side received a very generous World Cup draw in Moscow's Kremlin State Palace. The challenge of Belgium, Tunisia and debutants Panama looks a good deal easier than the group of death in Brazil 3 years ago that prompted former FHM and Greg Dyke's infamous cutthroat gesture. Drawing Tunisia in Group G left Southgate feeling nostalgic for one of the best days of his life, when he helped England beat them 20 in Marseille in the side's 1998 World Cup opener. Gareth Southgate was beaming after England were drawn with Belgium, Tunisia and Panama. The date of England's opening game against Tunisia, June 18, 4 days after Russia and Saudi Arabia kick off the tournament, is helpful for Southgate as it gives his players extra time to recover from the club season. Southgate can also be thankful for the 3 venues where England will play their group games. Volgograd will host the Tunisia game, Nizhny Novgorod for Panama, and finally Belgium at Kaliningrad. None of the venues are too far from England's base in Rapino to cause problems. 2 hours to Nizhny is the longest flight from nearby St. Petersburg. Southgate said, "Tunisia takes me back to Marseille, one of the best days of my life, playing my first game in the World Cup. It was an incredible atmosphere down there, a brilliant day." England boss Southgate helped England beat Tunisia in Marseille during the 1998 World Cup, so be leading England out into that same occasion. "I am hugely proud. It really takes you back to the pureness of football and the excitement everyone at home will be starting to feel knowing what the games are going to be and where. It's really exciting to visualize who we are playing, when we play them and where we will play. The first game will be a little bit later than it could have been. It is interesting to start later and what that might mean to the players at the end of the season." Despite his visible delight, Southgate is not taking the opposition lightly. He said, "We have just come from 2 tournaments where Costa Rica and Iceland knocked us out. It would be folly for us not to be serious about our preparation. We have to get that period of training, recovery and freshness right." Southgate speaks with Belgium manager Roberto Martinez at Friday's World Cup draw. "We know pretty much everything about Belgium. That will capture everyone's imagination at home. They probably have the best team they've ever had. I know manager Roberto Martinez really well." Martinez responded, "Gareth is a gentleman, someone I admire and I wish him the best of luck, apart from the game against Belgium. If England progress as they should from Group G, 1 out of Poland, Senegal, Colombia and Japan from Group H will provide beatable opposition at the last 16 stage. Then comes a probable showcase quarter-final against Brazil or Germany. That match could define Southgate's 2-year reign with England." But Southgate played down that momentous possibility, saying, "I'm not looking that far ahead.